winter's night when the cold wind blew, the engines found it hard to sleep. "What we need," suggested Toby, "is to listen to a story." "A mysterious story," said Percy. "But," added Duck, "it must have a happy ending." "Driver told me a story," said Thomas. So everyone listened. "Once upon a time," began Thomas, "there were 3 little engines who lived in their own little shed on their own little railway. Their names were Duke, Stuart and Falcon. Duke was the oldest and named after his grace the Duke of Sodor. He was proud of this and loved to keep the little engines in order. You wouldn't have known a shed was there, let alone a little engine asleep inside." "That's not a happy ending," exclaimed Percy. "Ah," murmured Thomas sleepily, "there will be, but that'll have to wait until next time." It was a beautiful moonlit night on the island of Sodor. The day's work was done and all the engines puffed safely home. "Thomas," whispered Percy, "will you tell us the end of the story?" "You mean the one about Duke, the lost engine?" "Exactly," said Henry. "But," added James, "please remind us of the story so far." So Thomas began, and here is the rest of the story he told. "And that," said Thomas, "is the whole story. Did you like it?" "Yes, indeed," agreed the engines, "especially the happy ending." And soon they were all asleep too. One morning, Percy was impatient. He was wearing a new coat of paint and longed for everyone to see it. The other engines were still dozing, but not Percy. "Driver should be here by now. What's he doing?" "Sleeping," grunted Gordon. "But that means I'll be late. The coaches will be waiting and the passengers will get cross." "Rubbish," huffed Henry. "It's still early," added James. "You just want to show off." "No, I don't." "Never mind, Percy," said Thomas. "It'll soon be time for work. But be careful or you might run into danger, and Duke is not here to save you." "Duke?" stuttered Toby. "You mean our hero?" "A large painting of Duke hung in the engine shed." "The very same," said Thomas. "Driver told me the story. Listen."